The Ambassador Committee is a group whose main focus is to aid the Growth Association in maintaining our visibility in the community. They generously volunteer their time at special events, ribbon cuttings, open houses, and business after hours. The committee members who assist the membership committee in recruitment and retention of membership as well. The 2014 Ambassador Committee has logged more than 3,000 hours of volunteer time. Before I introduce the honoree tonight, I'd like to recognize all the ambassadors if I could. And if you'll stand as I call your names. Karen Baker-Bernsig from Alton Marina. Marlene Lewis of Alton Memorial Hospital. Stephanie Tate of the Alton Regional CVB. Tom Hagst and Trish Holmes of CMB Bank and Trust. And Trish, I will not be at your class tomorrow morning. Lee McRaven, OSF St. Anthony's. Linda Funk with Regions Bank. Stacy Loveland with Senior Services Plus. Matt Katsamanos of the Bank of Edwardsville. And Nancy Bivens, WBGC. Jerry Gibson, the Village of Godfrey. And Mara Wilner with United Way. Each month, the Ambassador Committee members earn points. And how they do that is attend work events or working the event and making recruitment and retention calls. Then at the end of the year, the ambassador with the most points is awarded Ambassador of the Year. Imagine that. I'm happy to announce that Pat Schwarte of RiverBender.com is our Ambassador of the Year. Pat, come on up.
I'm supposed to speak?
Okay, thank you.
Fortunately, I am honored by this award. Even being an ambassador of the Growth Association would not be possible if it weren't for John and Dawn Hendricks. As owner of the RiverBender.com and the newly launched and wildly successful AdGlenToday.com, they pay for the RBGA membership, which is really nothing compared to the hours that they pay me to participate as an ambassador. I can go on and on about the Hendricks, but one, that would embarrass them, and two, all one has to do is pull up RiverBender.com or AdGlenToday.com on their computers or smart devices to see the quality of content that's now being produced by our new Director of Content, Dan Brannon, and Content Manager, Brittany Kohler. Our graphics are due to a solid artistic team anchored by Carrie Yates with years of experience and Rose Kuhlbaugh, a gifted young digital artist who joined us last March. They make the websites that we produce for our clients grab each visitor's attention and show their business in the best light. Mike Hall is an extraordinary programmer, one of those beautiful mind types, who keeps our website as well as our clients' websites constantly available. Or you could also step into the old First National Bank in Alton, now the Riverbend Community Center, to see how the Hendrickses support our community and the Riverbend region. So thank you both. This honor belongs to you. I also owe a debt of gratitude to my wife, Jennifer. She's a registered nurse, and in fact, she's a most gifted geriatric nurse at Our Lady of the Snows Nursing Home. That said, Jenny is patient and understanding regarding the late hours that occur due to my participating with Growth Association events. I am the luckiest man on the face of this earth, and Jenny, I give this to you. Ambassador of the Year is somewhat of a misnomer. It really should be Ambassadors of the Year, because all year I've been surrounded by other ambassadors, representatives of local businesses who, as ambassadors for the Riverbend Growth Association, have gone the extra mile through attending ribbon cuttings to welcome new businesses, mark a business's move or expansion, or recognizing a business's anniversary. Every ambassador has taken time off from work or made various other sacrifices to further the RBGA's cause, growth. Every ambassador's employer should be acknowledged for giving of their treasure, their employees' time, to promote and encourage economic growth. And every Riverbend Growth Association ambassador should be proud of the fact that their employer chose them to represent their company and our region's economic growth agenda. And finally, there is the Riverbend Growth Association. The 2nd of January was my first year anniversary as a member ambassador, and what struck me initially was the approach this organization takes to advancing the region's business profile. Note the nuance between Chamber of Commerce and Growth Association. Look up Chamber of Commerce in the dictionary and you'll find trade, retail, wholesale, business. Look up commerce in the dictionary and you'll find development, progress, advancement. There's no doubt about the RBGA's mission: to provide leadership required to attract, promote, and support new and existing enterprise growth throughout the Riverbend community. It's amazing to me how so few people, a staff of 5, get so much accomplished. The team that Growth Association President Monica Bristow has in place is incredibly small, yet unquestionably productive. Monica is effective, hardworking, and best of all, connected. She interacts effortlessly with civic leaders and politicians, as well as RBGA Board of Directors, members, and ambassadors. Director of Development Joel Aguirre is a tireless force of nature who treats all members, ambassadors, prospective members in a friendly, inclusive manner. She thinks quickly on her feet and displays grace under pressure. Office Manager Jan Strickland, Research and Publications Manager Debbie Hagan, and Receptionist Dawn Fermia, along with all my fellow ambassadors, round out the team Riverbender Growth Association. In closing, this last year has increased my optimism. I've lived here all my life. I love this area, and there's no place that I'd rather be. I've seen the best of times when our economy was hitting on all cylinders. I've commiserated with y'all when the outlook was less than bleak. And I'm happy to be with you now because our region is growing both economically and in quality of life. And with the resources and energy of the Riverbend Growth Association, you can bet that the Riverbend area, because of the Growth Association, will have the lion's share of development, progress, and advancement. Thank you very much.